Welcome to today's broadcast of the fourth and final quarterfinal of the Battle for the Blue Ox 2022 here from the Cullen Hockey Center in Moorhead, Minnesota. I'm Tony Scott. The Wayzata Trojans, who will put air quotes on it, upset Minnetonka yesterday in the Sweet 16 to face Rogers, who knocked off St. Michael Albertville. It was kind of like rivalry week at the bottom of the bracket with St. Mike and Rogers in the same side of the bracket, and Tonka and Wayzata, they're both neighboring communities. Wayzata won their match with the Skippers, and then Rogers won right in this rink last night against the Knights. We'll hear from our PA man Robin Cook on the and play the national anthem. After that, we'll be back for the puck drop here from the Cullen Hockey Center.
Starting on defense, number 4, Colton Davidson. Starting on defense, number 18, Jake Malaki. Starting at forward, number 17, Floyd Kurtz. Starting at forward, number 6, Tyler Kushner. And starting at center, number 7, Drew Peterson.
The boys have had their warm-ups, their lineups, the anthem. Now for the pep talk. Once that's done, we'll drop the puck here from the Cullen Hockey Center. Going Hochstetter for the Royals in white, black, and blue against number 7, Drew Peterson. Left-handed shot. Royals control the puck in their own zone. Quarterfinal number 4 underway from Moorhead. We'll have 2 semifinals tonight. Backdoor feed. Quick shot. Blocked by Kodke. This one flips in the air. Here comes Kurtz. Jaden Kurtz, little toe drag. Tries his double toe drag, but he's bumped off the puck by Jake Nawrocki. And the Royals get it. Hochstetter wheels through. Leaves it back. Just off the mark. Tyson Miller's stick. Here come the Trojans back. This is Davison. Quick one-touch pass to Moldy. This one pops up to neutral. And dumping it in is Jackson Hendricks. Jackson, a first year for the Royals. For the Trojans. Fed in front, one-timer, big pad save there by Rogers goaltender Lucas Ingebrigtsen. Now hustling after it is Blake Sinclair. Sinclair actually skated for St. Michael Albertville until this year. Now bringing it out is Johnson. Cam Johnson through some skates. Puck's loose. Good chance. Could not find Paydirt. Long pass through the skates. Picked up by the Trojans. This is Ben Weekly. Finds Moldy. Moldy in front. Knocked down. Not a lot of body contact yet here in this game. Back to the point. Shot. Puck's loose. Ingebrigtsen. And I think puck's coming out. No. Roughing penalty on Sinclair in front of the net. Well, if I were the referee, I wouldn't have seen it. But the referee saw it, and that's the most important part. And the Trojans will go on the power play. Moldy weaves through some Royals as he gains the zone and then blows a tire in the far corner. This is Sauer. Battles low. Out to neutral. This is Cam Johnson. Johnson, backhand saucer pass to Sauer. That's knocked down. Kirshner tries to get in the zone. Gain some zone time to set the power play up. This is Moldy. Moldy in front. Knocked off the puck. Steered away. Along the wall. All the way across. And the Trojans get something going here. 54 to go on the power play. This one's out high. Moldy. Shot. Save Ingebrigtsen. Poking it through. Good opportunity there for Zacher. He couldn't get it all the way out. Now down low is Johnson. That one caught some netting. 24 to go here in the power play for Wayzata. .11:08 to go in the first period. This is Hendricks. He chips one up. This one comes all the way out. Icing going to be called. 15 to go. 10:54 in the period. Face off to the right of Ingebretson. Nickel on the draw for the Royals. Hendricks slides it across to Nawrocki, and a scrum ensues in the high slot. This one comes all the way. Hendricks chased down by Miller. Miller battles for it. Zacher in front. Decent opportunity. And a save by Trojan goaltender Odin Sean. 2008 goalie. Head coach of the Trojans is Derek Kruger. Derek's got a state championship of his own. 2021, Wayzata won the state title over at Braemar in one of the more epic state championship finals I've ever seen between Osseo Maple Grove and Wayzata. Sliding it across. Here comes Colmanero. High slot chance for the Trojans. This one's Turk. Turk gets it in. Big hit there on the wall. This one's going to go down for another icing. So many icings in Bantam hockey with the automatic icing. The flow gets a little taken away. Good chance there. Mike Johnson now cutting in. Quick shot all day. Perfect pass. Back door. Belouse finds his winger. Brock Cheslock. And Cheslock buries it for the Royals. It's 1-0. Isaac Fondrick, head coach for the Royals. Good play by Cheslock to get to that post. Turnover there by Miller. Miller fights for it, gets it back, kicks it through. Out comes Belouse. Belouse to Cheslock. Cheslock looks for Sinclair. No chance. Wrist shot taken away. Another shot and a glove save. Quick shot. Off a skate. Held in by Nickel. Quick shot again by the Royals, who have the 1-0 lead. Off the wall. Chasing it down for Rogers is Netzinger. 4-car pile up there right in front of the Wayzata bench. Good play by Zacher there to get it in. That one hops off the glass. Now Pyle gets it through. He's knocked off the puck. Now a chance for the Trojans. I'm not sure how that got to the net, but it did. Another chance trickles through the crease. That goes wide. They flip it in the air. Comes all the way out. Weekly on the breakout. Gets it to Colmenero. Colmenero gets it deep. Here come the Royals. Long stretch pass to Kurtz. Kurtz pokes it through. Now back come the Royals. Good hands here. Here comes Moldy. Moldy looking! That catches a stick. Goes on net. Ingebretson makes a nice save. Keep the score 1-0. Andover also advanced. They'll face Moorhead in the first semifinal tonight. And the winner of this game will face, good shot in front. Will face Stillwater. Here comes Miller, just a step off. Could have gotten that to Kurtz. Now back Hendricks into the zone. He rims it around. Miller hits him. Chips it high. Held in again. Miller holds it. Good chance in front. Weekly with a pass and a chance. Good chances so far for the Trojans. Now Sinclair loses it. Nice one-touch pass by Hochstetter to Kurtz, to Cheslock. Belus loses a skate. And both teams kind of feeling each other out still. Sinclair can't keep the zone. Trojans clear to neutral. Both teams battling. That should be an icing on the Trojans with 6:18 to go in the first. We'll take a short break here. Hang on. What? Fed front. Good chance there for Cheslock. Coming up on 6 minutes. Cheslock shot. Goal. That's number 2 for Chase Cheslock. Did I call him Chase? I meant Brock. My fault. His brother Chase is a recent commit to the University of St. Thomas to play hockey. Brock now with 2 goals and a comfortable early lead for the Royals with 5:55 to go. Dumping it in is Colmenero. Ingebretson plays it behind the net. Big hit there by the Trojans. They're not shy about playing the body. Pyle gets it in deep as Rogers will break it out. This is Finke. Launches one out to neutral. Good play there by Nickel. Hold the zone, but it's taken back by the Trojans. Good hustle on the back check by Rogers there. Back to the point. This is Weekly. He loses it off the heel of his stick. Now a chance for the Trojans. Puck ping-ponging all over the place. Into the skates of Hauser. He gets it deep. Now he loses it. No team really holding on to it for an extended period of time here. Moldy cuts through. Got a favorable report on Moldy from Brian Murphy from the neutral zone, who's in town from the East Coast to scout our event. He really likes Eli's game, and I see what he saw here. He's got good hands and got a quick first step. This one takes a funny hop. Finds a stick of Moldy. Moldy looking for Hendricks. Ooh, that was offsides if you ask me. Shot on net, on ice. Ski jumped that one into the netting with 4:08 to go here in the first period. Cheslock. This is Brock. This one off the wall, back out. Feeds it around, held in by the Trojans. Turk chips it down low. Zacher feeds Sinclair. Sinclair thought he was offsides, brought it back out when he was not ruled offsides. Cheslock, nice pass. Gets it down low to Belouse. Belouse back to the point. Quick snapshot and a goal. Cameron Lubke with a bar down snipe. And the Royals came to play this afternoon. 3 goals in the first 12 minutes. And another good showing for Rogers in the Blue Ox. I believe they were semifinal losers last year in the Blue Ox as well. Ooh, big hit there. Ooh, legal hit, but vicious. Just trucked him. That was Colmenero. Put a hit on the Royals defender. Here's Miller. Quick one-touch pass to Cheslock. Cheslock gets stood up. Out borderline hold there on Weekly. Not hold, I meant elbow. And chipping it down low is Pyle. Cheslock tries to saucer one in the air. That's intercepted by the Trojans in the neutral zone, and we have a battle right down in front of us here from the Scheels Rink here at the Cullen Hockey Center. Cheslock got his head up, paints the puck to space, but no one home. Trojans dump it in. Miller. Long pass. That misses the skate. And icing call. Misses a stick with 1:58 to go. Trojans hold the zone. And here comes Rogers back the other way. Cutting in, and we're offside. Colton Shanson made one little dipsy-do on the blue line, and his charging wingers slipped in offsides prematurely. Minute 30 to go in the first. Thanks to our sponsors, Lots of Matza Pizza and Summit Orthopedics. That's across. Kurtz couldn't get his stick on it. Now the Trojans back. Hendricks loses it. Picked up by Zacher. And that's going to be offside. I mean, icing. 3-0 in favor of Rogers. 2 Brock Cheslak goals. And a pretty one by Cameron Lubke from the point. Shanson gets the puck off the draw, finds Cheslak. Cheslak down low, feeding through the crease. Good save there by Schoen. And a long outlet feed played by Ingebretson. A little too close for comfort there. You got to play the puck. Not worry about icing or not icing. Long outlet feed off the stick of Sinclair. And Rogers just has a lot of tools here. Good D. 2 good lines. I mean, this is going to be a tough team to beat this weekend. Well, we're getting a penalty on Rogers. Cheslak. Slashed. Did you see the ref? He was like, looked like Karate Kid or something. I mean, wow. That was with emphasis. Andover knocks off White Bear Lake. Wiz Wyatt winner. Nolan Fitzhenry named player of the game with 2 goals. Gets a jar of salsa thanks to our sponsor, Joe Mama's Salsa. Check out Joe Mama's at any Cub Foods in the salsa department. They got about 5 or 6 great flavors. Here's the Trojans making a play. And that'll do it for the first. 3-0 Rogers. We'll be back here in just a minute on YH. Trojans control the draw. And they have the power play for another minute 34. Back to the point. Quick shot, deflected. Puck's loose in front, and a good chance for the Trojans. No dice. Down low. They try to feed it out. Held in nicely. This is Johnson on the power play. Low shot. That's a goal. Cam Johnson, seeing eye snipe through lots of traffic, beats Ingebretson. And the Trojans cut the lead to 2. With 14:22 to go here in period number 2. Here comes Rogers back. They're not satisfied. They have this, we're going to score 6 goals look on their face right now. Sled across. There's a good chance to cut the lead to 1 for Wayzata. Miller down low, flips one up, intercepted. Weakly, that's blocked. Into the skates of Netzinger. He gets it deep. Good chance. Dragged down, no call. Shanson just mugged. Excuse me, Nickel just mugged in front of the net. .13:39 to go. Hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. Thanks to our sponsor, Summit Orthopedics, 11 locations around the Twin Cities, and lots of matzo pizza. Good chance in front and a goal. Bet that's going to be Kotke. Too many chances inside the cookie jar right now for the Rogers. And it's back to a 3-goal lead, 4-1 in favor of Rogers. What did I say? I felt like they're going to go, 6-7 is going to be their number today. They just look determined. They just have so many skill guys up front. Sheslock, Miller, Kurtz, Balouse. It's a good team. I could see them in the state tournament down in Prior Lake. Here's Kotke. 2 teams not here, and everybody knows it. Osseo Maple Grove and Edina both did well. And you know what? You know who else did pretty well in the Chicago tournament last weekend? The Rochester Mavericks. They knock off the Chicago Mission last Saturday or Sunday. It's an impressive win for the Mavericks. Haven't been a lot of great news hockey-wise for Rochester lately. Here's Miller, good chance shot, and a blocker save by Pellinger. I don't know when Pellinger relieved Schoen. It may have been after that last goal. Pellinger now in the game. Now a good opportunity for Colmenero. He gets it low. Ooh, big hit by Colmenero. He's had a lot of those. That's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a cross check, high stick, elbow. Just a big hit. I'll call a little bit of frustration too from Colmenero. I did not catch the call. Slash, maybe. Good shot. Nice save there by Pellinger. We will take a 10 to 15 minute break after this period. Second period. We came on clean ice. My producer, Jack Kupich. Kurtz gets it down low. Miller tries to feed it through. It's intercepted. Now back the other way. Comes Pyle. It's taken away by Shanson. Shanson gets it deep. Now Kurtz will try to set up the PP. Kurtz, saucer pass to Miller. Miller will try to get it deep. Intercepted by Pyle. Out to neutral. Miller. Cuts through. Now Cheslock's got Kurtz in front. That one deflects awkwardly in front of the net to Hauser. Hauser, the son of former Gopher Adam Hauser. Feeds it low. Hauser again. Holds it. Feeds Kurtz. Kurtz, low shot. And kind of a grounder to short. Picked up nicely by Pellinger with 11:35 to go here in the second period. And 42 to go on the penalty to Colmenero. 4-1 in favor of Rogers. Nice play by Sinclair. He gets it back, unfortunately, outside of the zone. Belus back to Sinclair. Belus after it. He's got it now, feeding it in front. Sinclair looking for Kodke. Holding it in is Lubke. Lubke, nice play, shot, goal. What a pass! Sinclair finds Finke, and Finke had 4x6 of nylon to fire at, and he buries it to make it 5-1 in favor of the Royals. We are one goal away from running time. Moldy enters the zone, down 5-1. They need to make some things happen here. Shot on, Ingerbretson with the save. And a big quarterfinal win for the Royals if they're able to pull that off. Oh, good save by Ingerbretson on Moldy there, who somehow slithered out of the face-off play. Fired a shot on net. And Ingerbretson came up with the glove save. Chipping it low is Davison. And faking it. Nice play there by Johnson. Davison gets it back at the point. Tries to get a shot on. Defended nicely by Nickel, excuse me. Now chipping it in is Netzinger. This one comes all the way out. Got a chance for Johnson. Johnson cuts in 3 Royals. Just hunt him down like a dog on a bone or a tennis ball or raw meat. They just on that. Good defensive play. A perimeter shot fired on, gloved by Ingerbretson with 9:39 to go. Here in the second period. Shot on, save Ingerbretson. Foot race to the puck. Won by Kurtz. This is McCoy Kurtz, no relation to Jaden Kurtz. And if there is a relation, that's pretty cool. It could be related, you never know. Here comes Tyson Miller. Long, quick shot. And what a big save by Pellinger. Robbing Hudson Cocky there. And what happened? I missed that. Something on Jaden Kurtz for roughing. He must have popped him or something. Because, again, didn't see it. but the ref did, and he's talking to the ref, and I'm guessing, just because I know sports well enough, someone on Wayzata pulled a fast one. Kurtz didn't like it, retaliated, and the retaliation is what the referee saw. Only a guess. Only a guess. But a lot of people in the rink saw it. You could hear the cheering. I think it might have been the Rogers fans. Didn't like it. Their beloved was probably wronged. And Jaden got caught. Wayzata on the power play. Roughing. Here's Johnson. Low shot. Deflected in the net. Pile from Johnson. And the Trojans cut the lead to 3. 5-2 with 8:54 to go in the second period. Through the skates of Sinclair. Miller dumps it in. Sinclair will hunt it down. This one's chipped in the air. Johnson chases after it. It's going to be icing with 8:37 to go. Here in period number 2. We'll take a break after this period. And a shout out to our sponsor, Summit Orthopedics and Lots of Matza Pizza. Lots of Matza's been with us since 2012, going on 10 years as a sponsor. Sinclair loses it back to Miller. Miller chips it back to Sinclair, who tries to get in and can't. Knocked away by Turek. That one goes in. Miller taken down, and the Rogers fans don't like that one. Fed in front, back to the point. Shot, long rebound by Vinar. Vinar holds the zone again. He gets cross-checked in the head by Sinclair. Sinclair is going to go. That's 2 cross-checks in one. Oh, and a big hit by Vinar. Vinar's going to get some play. We got a bunch of fists and cross-checks. It's getting ugly here. It's getting ugly. Bernard's gone. We got a bunch in the box. Might have to call security. We're going to turn up the ambiance here. Not for more ambiance, but I got to hear. Look at Robin. Get a close-up on Robin Cook down there with his pen and paper. It's like he's taking order right now. Like, all right, I'll take 2 misconducts with a side of cross-checking and extra major penalty here. I only see 3. Were they on the power play? No, I see 3 Trojans and 2 Royals in the box. So you'd assume the Royals might get a little extra jail time. We'll see what happens. This is going to be interesting. Now the referees each talking to each coaching staff. Robin Cook will let us hear it. Uh-oh. Wait. But you know what this long break does, which I do like? Kind of lets kids cool down a little bit. Take a little breather. Take an edge off a little bit. And we're still cooling off. And we have just a 2-minute penalty on the ball on the box for Wayzata. What did I tell you? And a bunch of others is going to be sitting for a while. I think we're going to get there's going to be just 2-minute penalties. I can't make out the draws one. It is Rogers' power play for 2 minutes, and after this 2 minutes, guess as good as mine. Anyways, it's going to happen. I think they're all going to come parading out when it's over. Trojans clear it. Cheslak wearing the Cheslak number 18. Here comes Kurtz, who's now out of the box. Back. Hauser. Quick shot. Backdoor. Oh, wide open in front was Cheslak for his third of the day. Couldn't finish. He's a bit frustrated. .7:30 to go, minute 25. Kurtz. Hauser. Back to Kurtz, got a wrister. Fires one just off the outside of the net. Miller. Pokes at it. Back to the point. Good hold in there by Hauser. 2 good hold-ins by Hauser. This one pops up. Miller gets it behind the net. We're going to get a penalty on the Trojans. That'd be 5-on-3. See if they'll let him touch it. I'd let him touch it. At 50 minutes, I would let him touch it. Let them touch it. You get a 5-on-3 out of it. Fed down low. They're not going to get much of a 5-on-3 now. Fed through. 6-on-4 for a second. Backdoor feed. Off the stick of Shanson. And we'll have a 5-on-3 for 34 seconds. And 18 or 19, 18 Rocky for roughing. And did we get a timeout from Rogers? Rogers calls a timeout, looking for a dagger. Put this 5-on-3, put it back to 6-2 lead. I'm going to cut the sound here for a second. We'll be back in just a minute. All right. Coach Vondrick has put together the play. Now, if I'm coaching, and I'm not a coach in this Bantam level, I want to get that puck to the hash mark and walk it out as fast as I can. Or like this, even better. Miller, you got to get that close in shot, not the far out shot. It's pretty simple. What do you got to get to do? You only got 3 defenders. You're going to get either shot and a goal. Wow! That's a hat trick for Brock Cheslak. And I'm guessing a nice jar of salsa coming his way. 6'2", short side high on the glove by Cheslak. Holy smokes. That was pretty. And still a parade of players in the box. A quick wrist shot that hits a skate, goes into the far corner. Golfs that one out. In the zone, chasing it down. Is Kurtz. Onto the stick of Hochstetler. Now a 2-on-1 for the Trojans. Gets it back to him. Good pass to space. Catching up to his Sauer. He goes down. I think we're going to get a penalty on the Royals. Number 8. Jackson Finke. He's got a goal today. Now a penalty. And the penalty box is pretty well emptied out after that whistle. So we got 55 on the clock for Turek. And 2 minutes. This one's on 12. Didn't see that. Hochstetter. Back to the point. Wrist shot. Easy save for Ingebretson. Draw one by the Trojans. Skating 4-on-4 right now. Miller floats one out. That will not be icing. Chasing it down is Turek. Long stretch pass. Intercepted by Hauser. Hauser's just a steady D. He was on this team last year. This one flipped on there. That goes off the ceiling. At 4:55. 16 to the penalty on Nawrocki. If I said Turek, I apologize. And a minute 21 on the penalty to Hochstetter. Chasing it down is Vernar. Vernar gets decleated in the corner. That's going to be an elbow. I think they have to call that head contact too, so be careful. Cutting through a Moldy shot. The save Ingebretson. And that's going to be on Cheslock. Called interference on that. And clearly, Vernar did not have the puck. It is a very good call and a very fortunate call, actually, because he could have called head contact, which is 2 penalties, 2 for the head contact and 10 for the misconduct. So he's kind of doing the coach a favor. Now a 5-on-3 for the Trojans. Johnson, the top of the umbrella, fades to the hash mark. Leaning in. Like I said, you got to get the close-in shot and a goal. Wow, bar in Johnson. Have a day. That's his second. And the Trojans cut the lead to 6-3. Feels like we're teeter-tottering back between a 2-goal lead, 3-goal lead, maybe even a 4-goal lead here. Moldy wins the draw. What a good skater he is. Johnson, boy, he's feeling his confidence now. 5-on-4 for a minute 30. Can they get it to 2? Moldy loses it on the backhand. This one comes out off the skate of the ref. Moldy to Johnson. Johnson slides it across. to Pyle. Pyle. And a battle ensues on the half wall. Good chance. Johnson from Pyle. Good hit there. There's one across. Back intercepted. We're going to get a penalty on Rogers. Again, another high hit by Kurtz. Yeah, the referee's just like, you can't do that. You can't hit it. You literally elbows right to his face. He called roughing on that. And Wayzata will go back on a two-man advantage for 44 seconds. Insert Cam Johnson with his little snipe machine, and he'll get himself a hat. Himself. Where are we, Georgia? Himself a hat trick. Himself a hat trick. Here he goes. Cam Johnson says, give me the puck. Give me the ball, he says. Moldy. Again. Walk it in. Walk it in. That away. Now we get the... There we go. The backdoor shot. Puck bouncing around. And a big save by Ingebretson. 27 to go in the two-man. 6-3, 3:01 to go here in the second period. Johnson finds Colmenero. Good pass. Oh, Marinero was looking for Johnson. And this one comes out to neutral. Cam Johnson will pick it up. He'll bring it up. Moldy in his skates. Finds Johnson. Johnson pounded a bit by Hochstetter. One man short now are the Royals. Out comes Scheels. Johnson fakes to his forehand, goes back to his backhand. Oh, a trip, no call. Moldy has a man. Can't quite get it on his stick. Now out of the box. Here comes Kotke on a breakaway. Fakes to his backhand. Steers it just wide. Scheels back to the point. Hauser. This one goes down low. And we get a penalty on Johnson, maybe? Ooh. Johnson flips the puck up and hits the ref right in the chest. Calling for a penalty. He might toss him out of the game for interference on Colmenero. That's his second penalty. 1:56 to go here in the second period. Might be the longest period of the Blue Ox. We're now on longest period watch. Hauser. Finds Hochstetter. He gets it deep. We're skating 4-on-4 for the rest of another 14 seconds. And then for the rest of the period, Rogers will be on the PP. Nawrocki to Davison. That's picked off. Now Rogers on the power play for the remaining minute 13 of the second period. Sinclair can't control it. Picked up by Hauser. Hauser wheels through on his backhand. Held in by Zacher. Zacher holds it. Nice feed. Wheeling. This is Scheels. Brock Scheels. Now Sinclair. Backdoor intercepted. Zacher charges the play. Gets it back. Sinclair sweeps it. 30 to go in the period. Picked up by Scheels. Zacher tries to get one on. That's blocked. Nice play by Holton Davison. 3 Trojans are able to make a line change. I'm not sure what the call is here. There's not icing. He was clearly inside the line. Is there offside? Offside. Must be offside. I have no idea. That was yeah. Yeah, he was 8 feet inside the zone. That was not an icing. Yeah, it was a clear whiff. 12.3 to go. Easy for me to say from the comfortable confines of the weight room here. Back door, man open, shot, and a save by Pellinger. Ryan Pellinger with 3.5 to go. And that'll do it for the second period. Thanks for tuning in to YHH. We'll be back here in 10 to 15 minutes from the Scheels Arena at the Cullen Hockey Center. I'm Tony Scott. 6-3, Rogers leading. Wayzata. We are back for period number 3 of the Rogers-Wayzata saga here from the Scheels rink. Lots of penalties, lots of goals, 9 goals in 2 periods. Spoke to Robin Cook between periods, our PA guy. He said, I'm going to run out of room for penalties on my score sheet, which is really hard to do. Puck is down. And the Royals control the puck. And we're all even in the penalty category. Hauser holds the zone to Sinclair. Weird to watch Sinclair play forward. He's always played D when I've watched him play. And a glove save by Pellinger 30 seconds into the third. Shout out to Summit Orthopedics. Great for weekend warriors in my generation. Great for your children in case they have a sports injury. If you hurt your back or joints while doing yard work or running or working out. Great group of people. I had them perform surgery on cartilage tear in my shoulder. And very professional group at Summit Orthopedics. Check them out. 14 minutes to go here in the third. Wayzata trails Rogers 6-3. Hauser gets it in just a little early. And we get an offside. Miller on the draw with Pyle. Pyle wins it into his own zone. Chasing it down is Nawrocki. Nawrocki and Davison try to get it out. Miller goes down. Picked up, good feed. Kurt's shot. Hits a body. Into their own zone it goes. Excuse me, the O zone they go. I'll see if Wayzata can clear it. Nice hold in there by Kotke. So hard to do. There's another one there. This one's Kurtz. Kurtz hits Kotke. And here come the Trojans. This is Pyle. Pyle with Colmenero on his side. Backhander. Save Ingebrigtsen. Good golfing it out was Kotke to Kurtz. Kotke flips it in. He'll get a change. Alstead leaves one back. Picked up, intercepted, shot. Good save there. Shanson with a play. Alstead flips it up to Kirshner. Kirshner knocked off the puck. Sinclair flips it back to Cheslock. Cheslock to Sinclair. Sinclair goes wide with it to Shanson. Shanson gets it deep. Clock down to 12 minutes to go in the game. Shot on Hauser. I think there was a deflection in front. Pellinger makes the save at 11:59 in period number 3. These referees are having the time. Fit to be tied a little bit. These young 13, 14-year-old boys. Here comes Moldy. Try to zoom past the defender, and a good defensive play by Cameron Lubke. This one comes all the way back. Turk past Lubke. Lubke tries to, it's cut off by Johnson. This Cam Johnson's a nice player. He makes a lot happen out there. Now he's playing forward. I think he's the forward, but he plays D on the power play. So, AKA most skilled guy, Cam Johnson. And we've seen it on display today. Dumping it in is Johnson. Ingebretson makes the play. A lot of goals scored next door. I don't even know who's playing. Looks like it's the A division, Osseo Maple Grove. Miller to Miller. No relation. Going down. Colmenero picks it up. Colmenero's a tough kid. He'll cut in. He likes contact too. Here's Miller. Back to the point. Held in. Davison. Glove save. Ingebretson with 10:26 to go here in the third. Kind of a nice, much more polite period than we had in the second, where the boys were getting a little frisky. Face off to the right of Ingebretson. Miller to Hauser. Hauser looking for Sinclair. Sinclair can't control it. It's up by Weekly. That's taken away. Here comes Cheslock. Cheslock's got a hat trick already. Big shot on. A chest save by Pellinger with 10:05 to go. Back to the point. Sinclair gets it behind the net, tries to wrap around, gets a weak shot on net. Here come the Trojans back. Colmenero knocked down by Cheslock. Now Davison tries to get it through to Weekly. Now Pyle, a little toe drag, shot toward the net, deflected wide. We have an injury to Cheslock. And he's shaken up a little bit. And Cheslock's gonna make it off. Okay. And we have a medic here. And medic's not even making a move to the bench because he doesn't look to be that hurt or that shaken up. 9:40 to go. Face off to the right of Ingebretson. Cuts through all. Icing wave. Weekly to Hendricks. This one hops a stick. Icing going to be called. Yes. With 9:18 to go. Trojans get the puck off the draw. Here's Hendricks. Slides it across to Kirschner. I wonder if Tyler Kirschner is related to Cam Kirschner, one of the better bantams last year in the state. Probably a good chance of that. Here's Kirschner. Long feed to Hendricks. He's able to get it in and get off the ice. Hendricks, Ingebretson makes the play. Long pass. Nice tape to Miller. Miller knocked off the puck. Back on the back check. There's Ben Turek. He finds Moldy. Moldy looks for Johnson. That's deflected. And the Trojans will regroup. Moldy blows right by it. Now Jaden Kurtz cuts in. Wrist shot. That hits stick. Goes into the corner. And it back to the point. Lubke shot. Hits Kotke in the leg. This one's going to come out. And we will have an icing with 7:56 to go in the game. Face off to the left of Pellinger. Trojans get it. Johnson. Drag down, wrap around. Nice save by Ingebrigtsen. Sinclair and Cheslock come out. And Sinclair is offsides. With 7:36 to go. Royals get it. Miller to Lubke. Lubke to Sinclair. Sinclair gets it toward the net. That's picked off by the Trojans. Pellinger makes a little stick save. Miller holds the zone. We're going to get a penalty. High hit. I think this is going to be on Alstad. Ryder Alstad. For a cross check. With 7:18 to go. Rogers goes to the power play. Shot and a goal. That's Jaden Kurtz with a pretty snipe on a loose puck in front. And it's 7-3 in favor of the Royals. Wayzata gets it. Intercepted by Hochstetter. Zacher with it. Good chip in there by Finke. This one pops into the air. Wayzata struggling to get it out. And not even much of a forecheck by the Royals. Zacher holds the zone. Down low. Through the skates. And Netzinger gets it to neutral. Picked up by Nawrocki. Nawrocki looks for Kirschner. Helping out down low. Nickel. And this one fed in front. Picked up by Turek. Wheels. This one's going to go all the way back. There's no icing on this. Pellinger plays it long. Picked up by Moldy. He's fun to watch. Johnson. Knocking it down. Gets it back. He'll chase it. Lubke wins that one. Kotke, excuse me. Turek finds Moldy with a nice little head fake, nice outlet pass onto the backhand of Kurtz. Kurtz down low. Kurtz can't control it, picked up by Miller. Miller controls it, finds Kurtz. Comes Kurtz now. He'll chip it in. Oh, right off the ref's knee. He is not happy. Moldy brings it in, makes a nice little move shot. I'm not sure if it was a good move or a little bit lucky. Kind of bounced off the stick of the defender right on his stick, and he got a quick snapshot off and a glove save by Ingebrigtsen. Cheslock looking for Sinclair. Cheslock makes a nice move, waiting for Sinclair to get back on side. Makes a couple nice moves. Wow! Shot! If that got in, that would have made the highlight reel. Nice play. Long shot, rebound. Chance in front for Shanson. Weekly got a little bit of a cheap shot behind the play. No one saw it. Now the kids are going to get frustrated again. Now we're going the other way. I think Wayzata's coming to the box. It's just Bantam hockey at its finest. Cheap shot. Ref didn't see it. And I think just keep an eye out for Weekly. I'll just say that. He's a little bit upset. There was a behind the play hit. Oddly enough, things even itself out. 7-3 in favor. Wayzata making it through. Pile. Good hustle there. Long pass off the stick of Sauer. Cruz Sauer can't catch up with it. Chipping it through. Dangling, nice play. Cutting through, we're going to get a slash on that one. And we do get the slash on that one. Good hustle there by Nickel. And Johnson will go to the box after Nickel broke through on a breakaway, and he just slashed the stick right out of his hands. And we're all even. 3:39 to go in the game. Rogers has this game well in control. Long. Okay. That was just a blatant ice. He's got the puck and iced it. 4-on-4. He was probably doing a face-off play, maybe. He just kind of misfired it. Rogers on the draw, can't control it. Here comes Moldy back. Cuts through, good body check by Hauser. Just it makes very few mistakes. Open ice play now. Here's Netzinger, knocked off the puck. Stick goes flying. Here comes Moldy back. Moldy deking through. Hauser slipping it back onto the stick. Hochstetter flipping it up to himself. Is Shanson, now Moldy with a chance. Cuts to his forehand shot. Goal. Eli Moldy cuts it to 7-4 with 2:51 to go. Even strength goal, 4-on-4. And it's 7-4. Stay tuned later. Check out Rogers taking on Stillwater for a berth in the championship game. Assuming we don't have a miracle comeback by the Trojans here in the final 2:51. Trojans collect the puck. Skating 4-on-4 for the next 31 seconds. And then Rogers will be on the power play for another 30 or so. Pellinger sweeps it around. Here come the Trojans back. Good hustle. Pyle looking for Moldy. A goal here would make things a little interesting. Pyle shot. Rogers full strength. They'll have 24 seconds of power play now. Firing. That one goes wide. Chasing it down. And here comes Wayzata back. Moldy with a good shift. Gets off the ice. Minute 47 to go. Chasing it down is Kurtz. Kurtz in front. Little backhand attempts. Now it goes wide. Front. One-timer. Jaden Kurtz with his second of the period, and it's 8-4. A carbon copy of his goal just a minute ago. 8-4 in favor of the Royals. Flipping that one in. He didn't flip it in. He flipped it into the box. I'm like looking for the puck. He shanked that one out of bounds. Minute 24 to go. Poked away. Nice play. By the Trojans to get it in. Here's Kurtz. He's looking for a hat trick too. Back to the point. Long snapshot by Hochstetter. He gets it back. Zacher to Miller. Miller feeds it in. To Kotke. Under a minute to go in the game. I'm giving Brock Cheslak going to be our player of the game. We'll see if Robin Cook and I agree again. I'll send in my vote. Now cutting through as time winds down. Miller feeds one toward the net. Moldy cuts it through. And that's going to go, no, not offside. 2-1, that'll do it. Congratulations to the Rogers Royals as they advance with an 8-4 win over Wayzata to the semifinals tonight against Stillwater. I'll be making that call here from the Scheels Rink. We'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in to Youth Hockey Hub.